Hello, my name is Anne-Chloé and today is the start of the 4th Rage Club Spaceholder training, and I thought it was time to give a little history about what happened with Rage Club. Rage Club was created by Clinton Callahan maybe about 20 years ago, especially in settings of possibility labs. And then some trainers took the Rage Club and did one-day workshops and evening workshops. In April 2020, when the COVID hit, I could feel this anger, and I was angry that I could not participate in a Rage Club physically. And therefore, I decided to hold a Rage Club online. And I put it online. I said there's only a maximum 15 people, and in 24 hours, that introduction, 2 hours to Rage Club, was completely filled, sold out. So I said, great, I'm going to do another one 3 days later. I posted it online. 24 hours after that, it was completely full, sold out. And I thought, okay, introduction to Rage Club is not enough. Let's do a 4-week, 1 month long, meeting once a week Rage Club series. The 2 first one that I held was in parallel, one on Friday and one on Saturday night. And it just turned out to be a fantastic liquid state happening over a month long, being together also in contact in a WhatsApp group and Telegram group. I remember on the Sunday night of the Rage Club, I had already ended the Friday night Rage Club with a dragon writing, rage writing, and people just write what they were angry about and then dragon speak it. So I did the same thing on the Sunday night Rage Club, having people dragon write and then dragon speak. And when I said, okay, who wants to dragon speak your rage writing? Nobody said anything. And I could feel this fear, this fear in the space. And that was the moment where Rage Club was so extraordinary, but what we also needed was Fear Club. And so I said, I can sense this fear. And I said, who wants to participate in Fear Club? And all of the 18 participants put their hand up and kept going. The following week was Fear Club. Anyway, I didn't stop doing Rage Club, but after 2 or 3 Rage Club series, I could feel these people in the space just ready to hold space for their own Rage Club. And a really good friend of mine and colleague, Vera Franco, said, we need to do a Rage Club Spaceholder training. We need to train other people to deliver Rage Club in their languages and for their people and their circle. And I was really dragging my feet. I didn't know how to hold that space, and I was scared. But Vera kept, saying we need to do this, and so we did. And so we did the first one, and it was an amazing, really extraordinary, transformational experience for the people in a 4-week space where they could get enough experience and skill to say, okay, I'm holding space for an introduction to Rage Club in my language or in English. From the first, in the first Rage Club Spaceholder training, about 75% of the 28 participants became Rage Club Spaceholder really right after. And so we held 2 other ones, and that was about the number of people. 50% of each Rage Club Spaceholder training would then right after start holding space for introduction, work talk, and then eventually the full Rage Club 4-week series, either online and people also did it physically where it was possible. And this is what I'm taking a stand for with this Rage Club Spaceholder trainings, is that we can only really deliver Rage Club if there is other Rage Club Spaceholders in the world. Rage Club is teamwork. Even at the Spaceholder level, where yes, we might not be holding space together in the same space for the same people, but what I am learning in one space, you might need it in the other space. And the field that I'm creating in this country is actually emerging a whole possibility of a Rage Club in the other country. So in the way that Portugal is linked with Brazil, or Spain is linked with all of South America, and North America is connected to Canada, and it's a true ripple. The Rage Club Spaceholder training is this team that together creates this vibration and ripples all over the world. And this is what Rage Club Spaceholder training, it really is. It's about getting that you're not alone. You're not doing this alone. And also that actually you're not doing this for yourself. It's this huge shift from being a participant for Rage Club, where it's about unleashing, reconnecting, reclaiming your anger, your center, your authority, making boundaries, saying what you want, creating what you want, to taking a stand for the lineage of Rage Club to be brought and to change the life of other people. Because this is really what happens. People who participate in Rage Club, their life changes. And as you're becoming a Rage Club Spaceholder, you are taking a stand in the world to be an agent of change and a catalyst of change. And I am just so excited for this upcoming Rage Club Spaceholder training and for the many ones to come.